Detectives are analyzing a gun that may have been the murder weapon used in the shooting death of a member of the Coast Guard earlier this month. Tyree Parker is charged with killing Caroline Schollaert when police say she confronted him breaking into her car outside of her home. News4Jax reporter Caroline Schollaert is joining us live from the neighborhood to show us how investigators were able to connect the dots to the gun they believe was used in the crime. Caroline?
Tom, I spoke with the original gun owner who tells me his firearm was stolen out of his car here in Riverside. He says he immediately reported the stolen gun to police, but more than a week later, down here on Myra Street is where police believe Tyree Parker shot and killed Caroline Schollaert using that stolen gun. Inside a home on Spencer Street is where police say they found the gun Tyree Parker is accused of using in Caroline Schollaert's murder 6 days after the shooting. The home is less than a mile from where Schollaert was killed. It's unclear how the Ruger 380 ended up at the home, but JSO had a warrant to search it. I went to the house where the people inside denied knowing anything about the weapon. I spoke with News4Jax crime and safety expert Ken Jefferson. Since police do have the weapon in their possession, how much does this help the case?
When you're investigating a homicide or any major crime, you want to overdo it with evidence if you have it. If you find evidence, there's nothing too small or too minor that the police and the prosecutor cannot use to prosecute that person.
According to a police report, the serial number on the gun matched a gun that was stolen out of a car 12 days before the murder. Would you say a majority of stolen guns or guns that are stolen out of cars are used in violent crimes?
Statistics show that weapons that are stolen out of automobiles or stolen from people are used in other crimes.
Police searched areas where the gun owner may have previously left behind shell casings, but they were unsuccessful. Surveillance video shows Parker in the neighborhood the day of the murder. Police say Schollaert held Parker at gunpoint after she saw him break into her car. While on the phone with 911, police say Parker shot the Coast Guard member several times, killing her. He took off, but turned himself in days later. Jefferson encourages people to never leave their guns in their cars to avoid them being used in crimes. According to the police report, ballistics are being run on the gun that was found, and Parker is being held in Duval County Jail without bond. Reporting live from Riverside, Caroline Schollaert, Channel 4, the local station.